Prepare yourselves. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to our Clair Obscur playthrough, where I did quite a bit of exploration of screen. As you can see, levels are quite a bit more higher. Luna is 72 versus 69. In the lowest is CL. We are gonna run with CL a bit these next couple of episodes. And yeah, I cleared the chromatic from Old Lumiere. I cleared the frost effect that we encountered way back. Then I did clear a couple more chromatics that we have not seen them or have not recorded at all. One was, if I can't remember, I think it was around here. It was a chromatic Demineur, then a chromatic Goblu that I cleared around. There are quite a few nooks and crannies, and got a couple more feet for Monaco. I think I only need 5, and we're done. Now, there are the other couple of chromatic enemies that I encountered and I couldn't manage to kill them. One of them, I believe, is high up on a rock. I can't remember where is it. I think it's after this tower over here. And there is another evac, a standard evac that, again, I was actually close on defeating him on one of the tries, but I couldn't. So there are a couple of more. Other than that, did get a couple more Pictos. I do have some of them that I need to learn, like the combo attack, energizing gradient, 1 AP per gradient charge consumed. Base attack has 1 extra hit, breaking slow, 25% increase break damage against slowed enemies. Longer rush on applying rush, its duration increased by 2. Effective support, 2 action points on using an item. That action might not be bad. Stats are not bad either. But there are 3 Pictos that I actually learned. And I have some of them equipped. Now, before we head into those ones, yeah, some of the Pictos got auto-upgraded, some of them weapons as well. And the first one, and I think the most important one, if I can find it, is Anti-Blight. I have it equipped on Verso as well, not just through Lumina Point. A lot of health, a lot of defense, and immune to Blight. Blight being the annoying debuff that lowers your health, per stack that you have on your own Blight. So now we can't be charmed. We can't have our health reduced via Blight. Perfect. Everybody has it. I went through Lumina points and all of that. Second one is Sniper. First free aim shot each turn deals 20% increased damage and can break. Now, I think I already have it on Verse as well through Lumina Point. I left it on my L because a lot of speed and crit. It was a bit more better than the other active Pictos that I had on her. But yeah, first free aim shot each turn. So this is what I think is like what's really good about these Pictos, because it's first free aim each turn. So it's not once per turn or something like you have to use the free aim shot as a first attack for that passive to, kick in. First free aim shot each turn, again, per character. I think it's really great. And that on Verso, considering I am using some of the free shots, because if I use free shots, I get boosted damage for the skill that says, increased damage per free aim shots that you take, which is just brilliant. And the other one, it's a bit more lower. If I can find it, it's something with R. Revive Paradox. Yes, this is actually, I believe, from the chromatic enemy that was in Old Lumiere. It says play immediately when revived. Again, I think this is something that everybody has. Although, I don't know if this kind of works because I did a couple of test fights and I think Monaco has it as well through Lumina points. And speaking of Monaco, I did switch around the Pictos over here and he has, yeah, second chance. Oh, he does not have Revive Paradox. I guess... healing parry, sure, for now. I guess we're not gonna heal through healing parry. I can give that later on. Okay, but everybody else has the Revive Paradox. I guess I kind of forgot to put on Monaco, and basically Monaco was the one to die in my test fight in one of a couple of strong enemies. Also, what I did off screen, I went around and searched every nook and cranny to find all the lost guest rolls. And damn if some of them were really hidden in plain sight, but actually really hidden between trees. I was like, I got past this point. I was like right next to it and I didn't see him. So yeah, we're done with those ones. I got the achievement popped up saying as well that found all the lost guest rolls. So surely there shouldn't be any others unless we go back to the camp and the guy's gonna say, oh, thank you for finding these ones, but there's actually one more extra and maybe like a boss fight and whatnot. Weapons, I upgraded all that I have equipped to level 25. I think my Elg, she got Glacium or got upgraded to 29. So I think this got upgraded. Some of the weapons did get upgraded further. Corpeso, for example. Danseo, this is from the chromatic that was in the All Lumiere. While powerful 10%, yeah. Glacesso got upgraded. And then Kralim, I think, got upgraded to 29. Gobelson, this was, I think it was from the chromatic Goblu during Twilight. It's great, but not sure. I still think Moison is much more better for me. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, we are in an interesting area. This is one of the nook and crannies that I've been mentioning that you can get only through flying. And yeah, you need to pay attention as much as possible. There is a chance I might still have missed some of these nook and crannies, but I think I kind of explored more or less the world map. So right now it's going to be, I think, 2 or 3 spots with the chromatic enemies that I had to... I gave it a try and then I said, okay, later on. The Deminior chromatic, it's like, I think it was on the other side, as you can see, that elevated position. Now, I have not 1, but 2 journals over here. So that's why I kind of decided to start it here. Otherwise, I could have just started in another location. So let's see with this one.
Julie, search and rescue. I know what I saw. He died. Fucking died. That attack destroyed half his torso. There's no walking away from that. But when I found him, he was unconscious but whole. His uniform was destroyed, yes, but his chest was merely bruised. He says the blast just missed him and it was chaotic during battle, so I probably misunderstood what I saw. Bullshit! Absolute bloody bullshit! He and his father keep saying the paintress is the solution, not the problem. But I don't buy it anymore. I think they're lying about what happened to Expedition Zero. Somehow, everyone else died, but they walked out without a scratch. It hurts to think he'd betray us. But nobody ever expects to be betrayed. His mistake, though. He's thinking his charm is sufficient to sell his lies. We'll take him tomorrow night. Claude, Louise, and Dion are no fools. They saw what I saw. We will get answers. And if he is a traitor, then he will share the fate of traitors.
Damn, okay, so some of them were onto Verso, but not exactly a mention of which expedition is this. Well, at least this was Julie. Oh, maybe the other journal over here is from an expedition number. Let's see.
I miss you. I don't have the right to miss you, but I do. I wish I could talk to you. Tell you. Fuck. I don't know what I would tell you. Just ask that you forgive me. Julie. Forgive me. I'm not a traitor. I'm not. I'm trying to save us all. But you're right. I am a coward. I'm a fucking coward. You deserved to know why, but I couldn't. I couldn't face you properly. Not, and still do, what had to be done. Papa believes you're Clair's creation, and even if you're not, we can no longer trust you. But I think you just wanted answers. Why? Why couldn't you just let it go? Why did you convince them to abduct me, interrogate me? No. Fuck, I shouldn't say that. You thought I was a traitor. You were doing what you thought was right, just like we are. I swear to you, I'm doing what's right. I should have known when you started questioning things that you wouldn't be fooled. But how could I even explain? You'd have thought I'd gone mad. Doppelgangers. Canvas worlds. Man. But Papa's right. We can't take the risk. Too much is at stake. It had to be done. It had to. Clair already took our sister. If we want to save our family, our world, our people, we can't take any chances. And once we free Mama, she'll bring you back. It won't be forever. I promise. I promise. We deserve to live. All of us. We deserve to exist.
Okay. Not the journal I was expecting. I thought maybe it would be one of the numbers, like 60, 61, or 45. Well, I guess not. Holy, okay. Verso really knew a lot before joining us. But here's the interesting thing. What does he mean by Clair already took our sister? In what way? Is there another sister besides Alicia? I don't think so. Huh. Maybe we'll find out exactly what's this about.
Verso.
Let's go.
Okay. Also, yeah, there are a group of really tough enemies over here. I just cleared them out. Just for you to know, in case you find this location. Okay. I think that's pretty much it. So I still have this guy over here to fight. The Thunder Evac, which I think is around here. I think he's around here. Ah, and then I have the Patank in this area. Then, of course, the danger area. Okay. Shall we... Well, since I'm more or less in the area, let's see with the Sacred River. Now that I remember, I still have Frozen Hearts, which is a dangerous area. We're having some problems over there. Well, let's see. Maybe finally Noco. Yeah, this is another nook and cranny. I believe one of the Pictos was here. I got...
Flashing through the sky.
Frozen River should be here. I haven't dropped here at all. Plus, there's a vendor. Citrello. Careful good deal? Yes. Oh, just a record. And... Okay, it does not show danger, but let's go in. Any expedition flag over here? Are these the spirits? Not seeing any expedition flag. Maybe... I mean, since the area is called Sacred River, it kinda makes sense not to have an expedition flag here. I'm just hoping if you're gonna have to fight something big, that the save point is gonna be proper. Yeah, looks like there's two paths going around here. This is actually
Good stuff.
Call of Lumina. Looks like this is the dead end at that path. Okay, hello. You're the first person here. Golgrass entrusted me with a very important task. Gotta make sure all the new Lilyborn are fully decked out with the best fighting gear. But you look like interesting warriors. Okay, fight me and maybe we can trade. Oh, holy moly. I guess the only option is to fight him. And you know what? I'm gonna go with Versal because I do have the build with him. And I should be going first, hopefully.
Let's carve a path.
Also, hello. Okay. By now I kinda did the wrong order.
Let's carve a path.
You're out, and then Phantom Stars. Because there are a lot of enemies. Oh, also, I don't know if I forgot to mention, but I did decide to go with the roulette back on with everybody, so I'm gonna risk it with that. Unfortunately, I did get hit, so hopefully, yes, there we go. Level up with the burst as well. That was fun. No better place for a duel than the Sacred River. You've earned the right to trade for some real treasures. Here, take a look. Well, solidifying 2 shields when the character is okay. I have most of these, but huh. Will this upgrade them? Yeah, you will upgrade them to level 20. Sure. They're kind of costly though. Do I have enough? I don't think I have enough though. Take a chance on hitting a stun target. AP and dealing more damage to a more target. Glass cannon. I mean, you know what? I'll take the ones that I'll need to learn. Interesting enough. Sure, have that one. I think this may be the only one that I might have it. No, wait, no. Neither of these I have them. Like active Pictos, not through Lumina. I guess. I mean, yep, take what you can. Yeah, it's not gonna be enough to get all of them. If I fight him again, do I get some chroma? I mean, I could go to the arena. Don't fall into the river. Because I did see that I have an option to fight him again. Right? Yeah, interesting enough. I do need like, what, 32? I have that one. Sure, I guess maybe some of them. I know, I do have energizing turn on CL. I was actually thinking about the ones that you get at the start of the fight. That's a lot of health, though. Yeah. Might have to replace some of these. Wouldn't be bad. Well, I'll see. Okay. Ah, okay, here's the merchant. I thought the merchant was this guy, and then I turn around like, oh, there's another guy to talk, but no. Well, hold up, isn't this gonna change burning shots? No, it's still gonna be 3 points to learn. It's just that the stats are increased. Not better. Okay. Where to? Behind you? Or... where do we go from here? Is there actually another path on the other side? Oh, that's towards the entrance? Okay, hold up. I think this might be another case of have Monaco talk with the merchant. Unless there's something else or somebody else here that I missed. But it might be a chance of Monaco having to converse here. Or not. Don't fall into the river. I thought maybe if I chat with Monaco. Okay, let's have Monaco with us, or have Monaco active. Supposed to be control. I mean, maybe there is actually another path. And this was the main one. Sure we can't interact with this one? Okay. What am I missing? Don't see any interact over here. And either is, I'm thinking either Monaco or Verso. I don't think there's anything with these random iron balls over here. I don't see any the icon going a bit, you know, show like it's a target or whatnot. Maybe Warsaw? I want to No. What the hell? Don't fall into the river, coal. What am I missing here? Okay. Drop down here for a reason. Yeah, I'm lost and confused here. What am I missing? Oh, okay. There we go. Sacred River. But gestures are reborn after death. Do you wish to resurrect Noco? Yes.
Haven't been here in a while. The sacred river. Let's make haste. I don't want her to...
Noco,
Uh-oh. Oh, caught red-handed.
adesso chi m'abbano fo mi lazy Kelly warrior.
You're trying to skip the queue again, you old lazy retired warrior.
How did you even know I was here?
Naru poquito bimido. Luna che sta de otro continento.
You're carrying dozens of feet around. I can smell them from the other side of the continent.
Fair point.
Lukito menalu. Naru desejas raro? Rico femikora nisu.
We've been over this before. See all these gestures? They're waiting in the queue like everyone else.
It's a stupid rule. We should just bring them all back now.
Sorimoto priva chaos. Pomokoriza magistraro puricono.
You know that would be chaos. There aren't enough adult gestures to shepherd all the newborns.
Plus, como pomikira. Si tu rompe fosse de baby gestraro?
Plus, I hate all the noise. Can you imagine a forest full of baby gestures? Yes. Yeah. What do we need to do to resurrect everybody?
You leave me no choice then.
Monaco?
Oh no. Think twice, Noco.
I have already thought about it thrice.
Monaco, what you're about to do?
Golgra, I demand a trial by combat.
Monaco, really?
Tu pochi sorero.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Do I have to participate?
Please help me.
Of course. So it's not gonna be one-on-one. Monaco versus Golgra. Okay.
For Noco, then.
Sure thing then, for Noco.
Cuba Rico femi.
May you both survive this. This gave me Game of Thrones flashbacks. Okay, so I think we're good. Maybe really over leveled for this. This is the amount of damage I'm doing with Monaco. Yeah, I don't think she's gonna get a hit. Let's go for Blitz, actually.
Let's go faster.
The only thing that could screw me over is the roulette. Yeah, the roulette kicked in with the lower one. Ah! Okay. Almost. Gets angry. Oh boy. That was chef's kiss. Okay, Monaco leveled. And yeah, not as hard as the fight in the village.
Bibo, tu Rico ma faito? Un pasani de squad sessione. Che leg day.
It's almost time for my squad session. It's leg day. Sorry, I can't finish this fight.
Oh, come on. You're just afraid of losing.
Noco, please, shut up.
Yeah, that might have been actually the first phase. Monaco, chill, please.
Giga di da entertain me se... Rico ma wira, Monaco.
You didn't entertain me, so I'll let it slide this time, Monaco.
Bano, che robani.
Go ahead, bring him back.
I won't say thank you. Thank you.
Monaco?
It's so good to hear your voice.
Hey, Noco. How's my favorite merchant?
Golgra?
Golgra? Are you crying?
Teno.
I'm not. Can we go home?
Not yet, I'm afraid. We have a mission. Do you remember our expeditioner friends?
No.
They'll be happy to see you. They were very worried. Come, let's go back to camp. We found many treasures for you to trade.
Marotura Noco tu villaggio. Noco gani biva.
Let me take Noco to the village. It's always disorienting for the newly returned. Noco needs time to adjust.
Noco? Mi borona che na villaggio?
Noco, would you like to go back to the village?
But I'm Noco's guardian.
I know you want to keep Noco by your side, but it's safer there. You'll see Noco when we get back to the village.
Wait for me. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Vive to Bosira.
Off we go then.
He'll be fine. Better than with you, that's for sure.
That he will be. Thanks for helping. I never understood how Golgra got so freakishly strong.
Well, she wasn't that strong this fight. Unless, again, I'm kind of over-leveled, and if we challenge her in the village, it's gonna be probably the same.
I could take Golgra by myself.
I will never show you weakness ever again.
Come on. Let's get back to camp.
Oh, are we not automatically going back to camp? Maybe after we get out. I did get a bit of chroma, but I still need like around 19k, 18, 19. Just upgrade the last pictos. Not sure how much of a good investment that was. To be honest, now that I'm using chroma that much. At camp, Monaco sits by himself, thinking. Verso knows his old friend wants to talk, even if he's too proud to admit it. Verso approaches Monaco.
You okay? At least Noco is safe and can begin readjusting.
Every time he returns, he is slightly changed. I mourn the loss of who he was before. But he's still there. My old mentor. Thank you, my friend.
Monaco seems about to cry. They've always been best friends, but Verso and Monaco's bond grows even stronger from their adventure. Okay, 6 relationship level. They spend a bit more time together as Verso cheers Monaco up. They return to the others. Got music record. Speaking of music records, I think I got a couple more while exploring. I think Children of Lumiere was one of them. Before checking with the rest of the camp, let's see with the chef here. Okay, you have all your kids. You found some of my kids. I must thank you. All of them are back. Now I can go back to my one true passion. Cooking? Being the worst parental figure I can be. Here, you can have this. Well, at least that's some lumina. Oh. 8 total. Do I get more? Pro retreat allows flee to be instant. Huh? What do you mean flee? Do I have that option? During the fight? It's quite a bit of health and speed, but I don't remember. Flee. Okay, it is flee, right? To be instantaneous. That's not a skill, right? From a certain character. Thank you for your help, expeditioners. Right, I don't think you're saying anything else. I guess maybe I had the option to flee fights. Okay.
Is there anyone?
Yeah, and all the
Yeah.
And
Okay, so since we got actually the last journals, I think he means Julie. Mainly because the last line is like, yeah, I want to explain some things and whatnot. I think he wants to bring Julie back.
What will you do when this is all over? Well, since so I can...
Do you mean...
A painting?
Okay, nothing else new. Escape?
Let's see.
Aren't you scared of...
This
Nothing. And then Mael should be...
Mael?
I'm getting quite accounting.
Spend time should be... Yeah, find Alicia. Axon. So I'm assuming maybe one more hangout with Monaco.
So, how are you going to... You're really enjoying... Can't rely on good head. Well...
Yes. Spend time with Monaco. Let's get that Max relationship up. Verso approaches Monaco. He knows exactly what Monaco is thinking.
Noco always said that he didn't mind waiting in the queue. Why were you so adamant about bringing him back sooner?
There was never supposed to be a queue. Verso
Oh, really?
Verso wanted us to experience the excitement of new beginnings. He gave us the gift of the river. Why shouldn't we use it? Noco found me after the fracture. Noco raised me, taught me, protected me. It's my turn to protect him. That's how it works.
Oh. So that's what he meant by mentor. I was a bit confused why he said, my mentor. I was like, is he talking about Verso or Noco? I always thought it was the other way around. Like Monaco was always protecting Noco.
He took care of me. Now I take care of him. Except I can't.
Because of me.
I know why you're doing this. And I know how it might end. I'm not gambling on tomorrow.
Noco. Why help me then, if...
For Verso. And for you.
My friend.
Verso gave us many new beginnings. He would have wanted a new beginning for you too. You deserve a new beginning. If you want one. Every one of us does. Now come over here and let's snuggle.
Little Spoon?
Little Spoon.
Obviously.
Monaco and Verso understand each other more than ever. The bond they share is unbreakable. Max level with Monaco. Their heartfelt conversation reminded Monaco that actually there is another skill he had forgotten. Breakpoint. They spend more time together being weird and sentimental before returning to the others. And I'm assuming that might be the end. Oh.
You miss Noco, don't you?
Indeed. Life is more colorful with Noco by my side.
Maybe we could stop by the Gestural village for a little bit. We need more supplies anyway.
That would be lovely. Indeed.
Maybe
that would be...
Yeah, speaking of Gestural village, I was thinking the same. But actually I remembered about something else. Because I did get a couple more journals. And I actually remember that there is one gesture in the village that gives, I believe, gives Lumina points for every journal. So there's some Lumina points I can get. Okay, nothing else here. I guess I'm gonna leave it here for this episode. Gonna do another check of screen to see if I wanna do some changes. Why not? Don't think I have a lot of Lumina points to play with. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's gonna be a lot of things to change. And yeah, we've done with Monaco. I think maybe next episode, if I'm not gonna try getting those chromatic enemies off screen, that has some problems. If not, I'm thinking start in the village. And of course, see about Noco. Maybe even give it a try to do the duel against Golgra. So when I first tried when I was like maybe around level 20 or under 20. And I can't remember if I tried it again later on. And I'm thinking try it with Verso because he kind of have a big damage burst on him. Maybe. We'll see. And actually before trying to duel, see how many Lumina points I can get and maybe invest those for Verso for him to have the revive and actually the revive paradox as well. He already has that one. I just need 39 more points. Anyhow, I'll leave it here for this episode. So hopefully you enjoyed this pod, guys. And see you next time. But as always, do not forget to take care.